I was wrong about social media, at least right now. I've always thought my Instagram, where I post all my artworks, and my YouTube, which contains all my videos, was my portfolio, a place where I lead people to when they want to get a glimpse of my work. But no, that was the case back in 2010. But in 2021, your social media is not your portfolio. Remember this? These are called flyers or notices. This used to be a major advertising tool back in the day. Still sort of is if you use it right. If your cat's gone missing, you put a flyer up like Grumpy went for a walk and never came back. If you find him, I'll give you my house. If you want people to know that you've opened up a cupcake shop or you started a food delivery service, you put a flyer up. Or if you wanted a roommate or you're selling your dog Jimmy, you put a flyer up. By the way, why are you selling your dog? Dogs are better than cats. You post these things where people could see them, like lampposts or notice boards, or in places where your target demographic is. And interested people will see that and contact you. They come to your shop or to your house or to return your dog Jimmy. They will come to the place where you want them to come to based on the flyer that you put out. See this analogy? Your social media in 2021 is like that flyer. It's your calling card. And the place they come to after that is your portfolio. But back in the early days of social media, artists and photographers and businesses used social media like their portfolio, where they posted curated works of art or content that shows potential clients and customers who they are. But that strategy isn't working anymore because social media has changed. It has become a place that acts like a flyer, your calling card, rather than a portfolio. There's over 1 billion people on social media these days, and there are so many platforms like Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, Tumblr, Reddit, and on and on and on and on. And that means there's so much content. So your average user or your follower has actually less time and attention to go through the things that you are posting because they have simply more stuff to consume and catch up on. So organic reach goes down and attention goes down, and the attention that you are getting doesn't have the same quality like it used to. Think of a place which has greater quality of attention, where people come there to see your work with intention rather than just coming across it by going through their feed. And that place in 2021 is your website. I have a newsletter that has 28,000 subscribers. I get more quality interaction over there on my newsletter, which has just simply 28,000 subscribers, than my Instagram, which has 150,000 followers, and my YouTube, which has 400,000 followers. For example, the newsletter which I posted last week has more engagement, open rates, and interaction than the Instagram post which I posted last week. And that's why I always tell everyone that I see, every artist, photographer, business folks, to have a website. Now, this video is sponsored by Zyro, but they didn't tell me to make this particular video on the importance of having a website or the social media trap. This is something that I've had in my heart for quite a while right now. My thoughts about social media, the opinions that I have of social media has totally changed since 2010. And in 2021, it's actually good and actually way better to have a website, to have a newsletter where you interact with your audience with more quality interaction than to have, say, a social media that has 200,000 followers. Another thing I want to convey is this: I don't want people to think that they should stop using social media and just go and create a website and all that, right? That's not the point that I'm trying to make here. See, most of the clients that I work with in this day and age come through my social media. They go through my work on social media. They see what they like, and they're like, hey man, I like your work. I'd like to work with you. But then, you know what they're asking next? They want a portfolio. Hey, do you have a website? Do you have an email which I can sort of talk to you? Obviously, you need an email. You can't just use Instagram DMs. It sort of works, but it's not that professional. But they're asking for a portfolio. They want a curated set of works that best represents you, because they don't have 15 minutes to sit through a video. They don't have to shuffle through all your Instagram posts to find your best work. That is the next problem right there. Social media doesn't have any curation, unless if you just post curated works, which won't work today because you need to keep on posting things just to show people that you're here, because the algorithms have changed. The organic reach gone down. At the end of the day, here's how you need to see it. Like, you need to see where the attention is, where the attention of the people is. Back in the day, it was on notice boards, right? Notice boards, people in the colleges, they walk through their dorms, they look at the notice boards where they see a flyer for a new roommate wanted. Boom, they contact. Like that, social media is just a place where the attention is. Sometimes it's social media, sometimes it's a newer platform, sometimes it's a website, sometimes it's a newsletter. It can be anything. And for me in 2021, it's my website and it's my newsletter and it's my online school. I genuinely think that you need to have a website. It starts like an ad, but it is an ad. But at the end of the day, it is also not an ad, because I do really think that you need a website. And that's where people like our sponsor, Zyro, comes in. Zyro is one of the most affordable website builders on the market at the moment. And with the help of Zyro, you can create a website in just a few minutes. All you have to do is pick up a plan, pick a template that you like from their gallery of designer-made templates, and let the AI generate a website for you within a matter of minutes. Or if you're feeling adventurous, you can go ahead and start from scratch and design your own site with a custom website builder, which has simple drag and drop editing capabilities and automatically adapts your design to mobile platforms. And geez, let me tell you, these days creating a website is incredibly cheap. Like, it's like $3 a month, and I still don't get why some artists don't have a website. I have an artist friend, he doesn't have, I've told him, he still doesn't have a website, even though it literally takes you half a day or a couple of minutes even to create a website, put together a beautiful website. So go do that through Zyro. And if you're worried about trying it out, they're giving out a 30-day money-back guarantee, so you can create your own website and use it without any problem, backed up by their 24/7 live customer support. So use the promo code CASH or click the link down below in the description to get 72% off plus 3 months extra for free if you choose their yearly plans. So yeah, you need a website. Seriously. Every bloody website integration video on YouTube starts with this: you need a website. But seriously, you need a website. You know what? I'm not going to tell you what to do. Do whatever you want to do. But do know that you need to look out for places where the attention is really hot and go there. For me, it's websites and newsletters. That is the end of this video. Bye-bye. Go check out my website, by the way. It has beautiful artworks and stuff.